I work with Democracy Now! In Espanol. I'm also with the group Nonviolence International. It's good to be here in Tegucigalpa.
And can you tell us what's going on in your
Well, what's going on is that the struggle here in Honduras is a historic one, and I feel very connected to it. I lived here from the year 1994 until 1995. I first came here in a direct action in 1987 with Father Roy Bourgeois. We engaged in a blockade of the U.S. Embassy. We poured blood because we believed that blood was emanating from the U.S. Embassy in terms of its policy of war against Nicaragua and its people through the Contras. So since then, in 1987, I've been coming back to Honduras. We organized a direct action the next year in 1988 at the largest U.S. air base in Central America at Palmerola. Officially it's called Sotocano, and it's the Joint Task Force Bravo from the military that operates there. We did that because in September of 1988, because we wanted to say that there is no true independence in Central America from U.S. hegemony. It's really important to be here in Honduras now. The very day of the coup, I realized I had not been here in over a year, and so I had to come the next day, was on the plane, and we organized an international delegation of solidarity to be accompanying the people during this time of great repression, and we wanted to really, really express solidarity in concrete and solid ways. So we documented what was happening. We wrote reports about in order to get the word out internationally. We did 48-hour accompaniment with journalists who were under death threat. We did interviews with the press. So basically we were really giving a face to the international solidarity, and also speaking to the importance of the fact that the United Nations and the OAS had unanimously voted in favor of the people's movement to get their president, Jose Manuel Zelaya Rosales, to come back to be their president in Honduras.
And how is the movement doing to present?
The movement, I believe, is evolving. It's growing. It is, I would say, engaged in fatigue because they have been in the streets for 35 days, but they are still stalwart. They are very persistent in their determination to use nonviolence to get their goal, to achieve what they are justly asking for, which is a return to constitutional order with the return to their president, Zelaya, back to Honduras. What I see here is a movement which is growing in strength, and it is really reaching out to more people.
Thank you very much for the interview.
You're welcome.
I know you're not feeling well.
Not feeling well, but my heart is feeling well because we're with the people here in Honduras.
Thank you very much for the interview. This is Paulo for the Narco News associated with the film. Thanks again.
Adelante.